So you're most welcome to this lesson. In our previous lesson, we looked at insects, mentioned the examples, their common features, we can call them characteristics. And we said all insects must have 3 pairs of legs. All insects must have 3 main body parts, and they breathe through spiracles. We even gave examples of insects in the previous lesson, and I emphasized that you must know how to categorize the examples of insects with wings and the insects without wings. Among the examples of insects with wings, we gave bees. The wasps also have wings on their bodies. We also gave fleas, but the fleas do not have wings. So fleas are examples of wingless insects. We proceeded to give a cricket among the examples of insects. We gave termites and said, funny enough, termites have wings, like you can see on the screen. We gave a cockroach as another example of an insect. We also say that cockroaches have wings on their bodies. And then we also gave houseflies as examples of insects. Also insects with wings. We gave the lice as an example. Remember, a louse is an example of a wingless insect. Also give examples like mosquitoes. And then bed bugs were also given the examples of insects. SSF fly is also an example of an insect. A grasshopper, a locust. And then we also gave an activity at the end of the lesson, which was done and marked. In today's lesson, we are going to be looking at the parts of an insect, majorly the external parts of an insect. Remember, an insect is supposed to have 3 main body parts, namely, that is the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. However, the other parts, like for example, the thorax has parts like the wings, the legs. The abdomen has parts like the spiracles and ovipositor. The head has the antennae, and then the proboscis, it has the compound eyes. Some insects have both compound and simple eyes. And others have proboscis, others have mandible. Some of those parts we shall see at an advanced level. At the level of P3, you must be able to mention the different external parts of an insect, the function of the different parts of an insect, and then most importantly, be able to pronounce the different vocabulary involved during this lesson. Let us look at some of the functions of the parts. The spiracles are used for breathing. The antenna, when it is one, it's called antenna. When there are many, we shall see. But it can be used for smelling, even for hearing. So we can compare the antenna of an insect to the nose of a human being, to the ears of a goat, to the forked tongue of a snake, or to the nostril of a fish. We can make those comparisons. We're saying NB, the plural form of antenna is antenna, just like in the case of larva, larvae, pupa, pupae. We simply add E and we form the plural form. Functions of each part. Still, compound eyes are for seeing, definitely. The wings are for movement, and insects move by flying. Okay, the ovipositor, this one is used by the females to lay eggs. Okay, we proceed. The other parts here, the thorax, it is where the wings and the legs are found or attached. And you can say attached, but at the level of theory, it can take form. One day we shall ask you to give us two parts that are connected to the thorax. Tell us the wings and the legs. The abdomen, this is where the spiracles are found. So in brief, if you immerse or put an insect in a container having water and you dip the abdomen into that water, that insect will surely die. The reason is you will have blocked the breathing tubes, in brackets spiracles, that insect uses for breathing. And that is the activity. Name any two parts of an insect found on the thorax. Number two is give the function of the antenna of the housefly. Name any four examples of useful insects. That lastly, now we're saying write down any parts of an insect that appear in the pair. So remember, a pair refers to two things. I don't want to go beyond this. Thank you very much for listening. This video is for those who missed our class session.